All right, guys, so here I'm going to show you a shot of me wearing the jacket. Right, I'm 5'11", and this is a medium. My knees right here, bottom comes to past my hip, over my pocket, and right to probably the end of my pants pocket, okay? Just barely covers my ass. If I were to do it again, I'd probably get like a medium long, or I would check out like the sizes of the large and see if that would do me. Here are my sleeves, so like that's a good length. Okay, they go right to my wrist, so that's pretty perfect. And shoulder pocket on each side, reinforced elbows, so double wall on the elbows, which is pretty cool. Got Velcro wrist adjusters, and the shoulder pockets are Velcro. We've got the cargo pockets, Velcro. Okay, 2 patches of Velcro, black on the inside, nice and slick. And you've got obviously the hand warmers, and inside here you've got a pull tab, and at the end you have a little barrel adjuster, and that's gonna tighten this. You can see the ruffles right here. That's gonna tighten the outer skirt. So if you don't like the jacket hanging like a bell over you, tighten the outer skirt through these hand pockets, which is pretty cool. Okay, and now you have the armpit vents, and there's also. So these have a zipper, and they have one button snap to close off that flap. And so the zippers are on the armpit, are coil tight. You've got YKK sliders. Those are locking sliders. These come with a nylon pull like this, like you see, but they're about double that size. And so what I did was I took them off. Here's the other side. It's just as short, right? Usually they're really long. And they like dangle. They dangle when you stick your arm out. And so I took them both off, and I cut them in half because I put half of the pull tabs on the inside pockets here. I really like these inside pockets. So these are also coil zippers, YKK sliders, but they're not locking sliders. Like I can pull them apart like this. And so these didn't have a nylon pull like this originally. So I took half of the armpit zippers and put them on here because I found that this little metal pull would get like tucked up and I'd have to be digging to find it. So I did a little mod, and I robbed the pulls off half of the pulls off the armpit zippers. I'll give you a shot of that. So it's under the zipper flap. Here's your main zipper flap, right? And here's your main zipper. The Vislon zipper. This is a YKK 2-way zipper, locking sliders, number 5. But then if you open up, there's like an even smaller zipper cover here, these 2 inner flaps. Then you get to these hidden pockets, which are really nice. You open those up, you can stick, they're big. Like I got a MacBook brick and charger and cable and stuff. And there's a ton of room in there still. Like you can fit everything in here, phone, everything, wallet. It's all concealed, it's all waterproof. And you've got one on each side.
That's sick.
Might be my favorite part of the whole jacket so far. So then, okay, you've got your storm flap, main zipper flap with your buttons, snaps all the way down. Then you've got your 2-way Vislon. Right, here's the top slide. So here's the bottom, right? So that's your 2-way. So I can open it from the bottom. And they're locking, so I can't just open this. Like it locks just like that. Right? This is how long the armpit nylon pulls originally were. But like I said, I cut each armpit left and right in half. And so now I have little shorty ones on my armpits and then on the secret hidden pockets. I think they might call them Napoleon pockets. But there you go. There's your bottom one. Super nice. All right, so I flipped you around here, right? I'll get you a better shot because if you're like me, you like really being able to see all the features before you put your money down. So here's the top slider. Goes all the way up, right?
All the way up to your mouth.
It's got this little like internal little biscuit flap on the inside, so that's nice. Right in front of your face, that just tucks right under like this. Right, cool. Flap and your buttons cover everything, right? Okay, so let me get you another shot. Shoulder pockets, one on each side. And then so how this hood works, right, is like it stows in the collar And you can see, just look in like product images, I'm not going to do it right now, but it rolls all the way down and it becomes like, it gets really nice and tidy and it becomes your collar and it looks really good. So right now I've been wearing it out, and so you can see it's separate from this internal collar here, which is cool. It's got a good look, covers everything, covers your, you know, drains all the water off and around. It's like a little angled, and it's got a little bi-layer flap here, so it really gets the water away from your head. And you can see the inner lining here. With the coyote brown, I think it looks really good. It's sort of silvery, nice. And so you've got, so on this inner collar on the back, and I'll show you then, you have this pull here. And so you can see this is a balaclava, so here. Don't focus on this gray thing. Tuck that in. So here's the inner collar, right? And you can see it's ruffled up because I've pulled it, so you can cinch this inner collar, which is nice, because you can cinch that inner collar real tight around your neck, which is nice. And that keeps all your heat in. And then you've got the hood separate, which you pull over. And then on the hood here, you've got little barrel adjusters, which you pull this top side down, and you can see it's ruffling the hood. So you can get also a cinch on the hood. So you've got a lot of features going on just in the collar and the hood.
Super sick.
So we're not even done yet. We're not even close to being done. So let me get you a shot. Right, so it's got a good fit. Again, I'm 5'11", so it's like, if I wanted to make this like a heavy coat, or if I wanted to layer more underneath, like I said, I'd maybe go large or like medium long to get another couple more inches. I can't remember the size charts, but just, I wanted to give you a good read on that. I'm a pretty skinny dude, and I'm about 5'11". I'm like 155 pounds on a good day. So, you know, some people comment like on the listing and stuff, especially on Amazon, they're like, oh, the size is, you know, really weird, you have to get like, you know, 2 sizes up or 2 sizes down. Like, it fits pretty true to size, so don't get confused. Look at the size charts that they give you, and you can get it right the first time. Like, it's a pretty nice looking jacket. So then what else? Let me open it up. This does have the liner in it, right? Here's that secret pocket here. When the jacket is open, you can also get into that pocket here. And so this has the liner zipped in. And so let me just, while I'm here, it has one pocket on the left side, on your left side, if you're wearing it. I'm flipped around on the camera right now, but on the left side, this is my right hand. You've got a breast pocket in there with just a little YKK, not just regular non-locking zipper, coil type. Nothing on the other side of the liner. But you can see right here, here's where it zips in. Right, so here's the fleece right here like that. And here's the actual inside of the parka. Here's one of the taped seams right here. I'll show you that when I get the phone set up, but it zips in from the bottom, both sides, like that. So you can wear the fleece just like that too. These are YKK, these are locking, but it's not Vislon, it's a coil type. And just so you know, like, this won't fit the level 3 Army issued fleece jacket. They are different zippers. That one is a Vislon zipper and it's bigger. I think it's a number 5, like this. But this fleece that comes with the Tru-Spec is a smaller coil type. So the Gen 3 actual Army issued fleece will not zip into this jacket. So just so you know. So let me show you, let me get the camera set up and I'll show you, I'll run through the features again real quick. I'll show you the inner skirt and like the little logo on the back, because there's no real logo, which is nice. All right, one more thing I wanted to show you. So you have the insignia. I'm just trying to spitball all the information that I know about this jacket. So here's the insignia flap. If you don't like it, you can just cut this bad boy off. You probably need to keep the rivet here, but you can cut it out because it's not going to leak onto the inside of the jacket. Here's the back of it. It'll just leave you with a hole there that you could put some thread in, but I might do that in the future. I don't know, but for now, like, what I've been doing is just I've been sticking my keys on it. And I like that because I could just, my keys are always there. You know, as long as you're not like ripping around. If you're just taking a walk or something, keys are always there. You know they're there. I dig that. Let me get the tripod set up. Forgot to mention, this is Coyote Brown. They've got black. I think they still have UCP, Woodland, Marpat. What else? They might have a couple other ones, but I think they have multicam. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And they have navy, I think. So they have like a few solid colors and a few camo patterns. So forgot to mention that. So check out your favorite one. Let me know which one you like the best. They're all pretty sick. All right, I'm gonna beat a dead horse here, but if you're like me, you really want to watch videos that show you a couple times all the features about the jacket instead of some like random bullshit rambling. So I'm going to try my best here to go through it all again. Okay, so like I'm 5'11", right? I'm a pretty skinny dude. And this is a medium regular. Goes about here. It's a good fit. I personally would like it maybe a couple inches longer, but what are you going to do? Here. The side. And the back. All right, so when I'm turned around, you can see there's just one stitch on the back of the neck that's like, it says TS for Tru-Spec. So it's really minimal. There's no branding bullshit anywhere. Right there. Okay, got the Velcro here for the hood, storage, okay. Velcro on the wrist, get those nice and tight, both sides. You got double enforced elbows, okay, both sides. You got a shoulder pocket, Velcro, right, both sides. Then you've got the hand warmers with the drawstring pull for the outer skirt. You can see it here. That's going to tighten up your outer skirt. That's inside these pockets. You can't see them, but they're in here. There you go. Got a barrel and a bungee here on each pocket there. Cinch that up. To release them, you open up the barrel and pull, and it'll open up. Okay, then you got the two cargo. One on each side, Velcro. They're black on the inside, at least in the brown. Okay, then I showed you the hood. So the hood is it's separate from the collar. Got like this sick angle to drain all that water away. Okay, you can store it in the collar and just fold it down and it stores in that Velcro and it makes a nice neat collar if you fold it up right. Okay, then I showed you the inner collar separate. And you've got the pull tab here and you can cinch the inner collar up real tight around here, which is real nice. Pull this over. Then you got the two tabs here. I can cinch up the hood. And open it back up. Okay, you've got the little biscuit wind flap here. Smoke break. And then you got the two-way main zipper, right? YKK Vislon number 5, all the way down. The long pull. Okay, 2 of them, 2 sliders, top and a bottom. I did a video. If you need to replace one of these, you can check that out. Okay, it goes all the way up. That biscuit flap goes on the inside. Okay, tuck in your pull, and then all gets covered with all these button snaps all the way down. 2-way, so it opens up from the bottom, right? Now, you've got the armpit vents on both sides. They're nice and big. They go all the way to your actual armpit and all the way past your elbow towards your wrist. Like they're so big, I can stick a whole arm through and you can see the fleece. So those have a zipper, coil type, locking sliders. And they each have a snap right here. Snap them closed, okay? So like I said, these normally come with it's twice as long, just like these. They're really long. And they hang off here. And that's like if you have gloves on, it's just easy to pull them open and shit. But what I did on each side is I cut these in half. And I robbed half of the nylon for these inner pockets. Again, which are sweet. So these don't actually come with nylon pulls. but I took these half off the armpits and put them on. Okay, these are also coil types. They're not locking, so you can just pull them open, okay? I like the added pull here because the metal pull is really short and it gets buried. So these are huge inner pockets, like it's my whole chest here, my whole breast on each side. You can fit a ton of shit in there. And those you open the main flap, and then there's like another inner flap, which is super cool. Really enjoy that. All right, so let me show you the fleece. All right, so the fleece, right? I showed you on the left side, there's one little breast pocket, and then these are locking. They go all the way down, and they come out. So this slide stays on the parka on the left side. On this side, the slide stays on the fleece. So then you can zip up the fleece like normal, right? It's just a one-way receiver box, coil type zipper. And you can wear just the fleece like that, right? So here's the inside. So it's all taped seams, 3-layer material, and then you have the inner skirt. I showed you the outer skirt. This is the inner skirt. So these you pull here to tighten them up. One on each side. One big pull here, bungee pull. And then these also, the skirt snaps together. Snaps together in the front like this. Cinch that up. Now you got the inner, like really hugging your waist. Keep the wind and shit out. Right, so you unsnap those and you just pull them out. Open that back up. So here's the fleece again on the left side. You flip this over like this, it goes in the box, and it zips up the left side all the way to the top. And same deal, you flip it around, stick the pin in, zips all the way to the top. So there you go, that's it, totally put together, and that's all the features on it. Super sick jacket, totally waterproof, windproof, good to go. Two more things about the fleece. Like I said, you can't put the Army issued level 3 fleece in this jacket. It won't zip into this jacket. This fleece is good enough. But one positive thing about this fleece is it has like a polyester liner, which the level 3 issued fleece does not. So it makes it really easy. Got the polyester liner all the way down the sleeve. So it makes it really easy to slip into. Like on the Army level 3, like because it's fleece all the way, it's like thick fleece all the way down the sleeves, it can kind of add a little bit of friction. But this is just slips right down. So that's a nice touch. And then the last thing I forgot to mention, it has these loops here, and those actually hook into snaps in the sleeve. So they go up into the loop and snap. And so that's gonna hold your fleece right at the end of the jacket. And so then you can just pull right out and you're not gonna take the fleece out with you. So that's another nice touch. So yeah, you can just slip right into this thing. Slip right in. And then if you've got your wrist cuff snapped, you can just slip right out. So pretty nice, good to go. Like get your silk weights on underneath with the thumbs, and like you're straight. Get your gloves over top, under the cuffs, crank them down. Layer up and you're good to go. Forgot to mention, like, I'm not too bunched up right now. Like, I still got a lot of movement, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt, a thermal, and then and a silk weight. So I could fit more layers under here if I wanted. Just trying to give you all the info that I can. Hope that helps. I'll link it down below. So pick one up. I don't think you'll regret it. It's good to have around. So peace.